Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. Hope you guys are feeling good and feeling blessed. We're going to go ahead and get into some news on Iman Shumpert, honey. Um, Allegedly, authorities were called to his house because he allegedly put his hands or dragged this girl here that you see inside of the photo out of his room. He wanted her removed out of his room. She got upset, it sounds like, because he might have had somebody else present with him there, and she refused to leave his house after he asked her multiple times to leave. Well, the thing with her, okay, is that I believe this is somebody that's definitely going to try to get a lawsuit out of this situation. And in a minute, we are going to get into the body cam footage of the at the moment where the police were called to Iman Shumpert's residence due to her not wanting to just leave after he done told her several times to leave. Child, it's the time. Please do your girl a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are made aware each and every time I bring you videos. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So she refused to vacate the property. Iman Shumpert faces possible lawsuit from Scorned girlfriend who claims that the NBA star was dragging her by the wrist and foot. Iman Shumpert's transition to single life hasn't been that smooth. Shumpert was most recently in the news for getting heckled by an Indiana influencer during the WNBA All-Star Weekend. Now, a woman is accusing the former NBA star of dragging her by the wrist and foot when she refused to leave his home after repeated demands to do so. Police refused to file charges in the incident, so now the scorned woman is threatening legal action. According to reports, Atlanta PD responded to a call regarding verbal confrontation at Shumpert's home last week on November 26. A woman alleged the former NBA star struck her. Upon further investigation, a witness on the scene told police that the woman was lying. If there had not been somebody else there, he could have been in a heap of trouble. These heifers out here do not care no more. They're just lying in these streets about being abused. Okay? When woman accuses Iman of hitting her, okay, this could be very detrimental to him. TMZ obtained the incident report, and according to the document, law enforcement maintains that operators dispatched them to Shumpert's Atlanta home around 4:37 a.m. When officers entered the residence, they discovered the NBA champion moving a suitcase outside his home. Shumpert told police he wanted the woman on an IG model identified as Joanna Donjour off his premises, claiming he asked her to bounce several times. According to Donjour, she and Shumpert had an argument inside Shumpert's bedroom. It was the typical dust up steaming from infidelity accusations that Shumpert and most NBA players are familiar with. Police noted that while Shumpert was arguing with Donjour, a third woman was also present. Donjour alleges that she tried to order a ride and volunteered to remove herself from the property, but claims Shumpert hit her and forcefully removed her from his room by dragging her by her wrists and foot toward the stairs. She told police she wanted to press charges, but after speaking with the third woman on the scene, they opted against it. According to the reports, the female witness confirmed that a verbal spat did occur, but only after Shumpert asked Donjour to leave his room several times. Eyewitness accounts say he grabbed Miss Donjour by her wrist to escort her out, but this was not done in an aggressive manner. Police remained at the scene until Donjour left the premises and reported that there were no visible injuries, markings, or bruises discovered on Donjour's body, which corroborates the witness' statement that Shumpert was not aggressive with her. Making matters worse, on the police body cam footage, viewers can hear Donjour tell Shumpert, "See you in court," and on Instagram in the morning. In a statement to the public, Last week, I had friends over and a visitor at my residence was politely asked to leave several times after. I witnessed her damaging personal property. The police were called, invited inside, and they spoke with multiple people who saw what happened. After assessing the situation, the police instructed her to leave repeatedly. She refused to vacate the property after being asked to leave multiple times, and only after the officers escorted her outside did she eventually depart. This matter was quickly closed that night by the police after they did their investigation. Iman didn't want the stability of a marriage with Tiana Taylor. After a lengthy and nasty divorce played out in the public's eye, the two celebrities who share a daughter went their separate ways. Taylor's career has taken off with a new album and an acting role in the new Hulu series All's Fair, about a team of female divorce attorneys who leave a male dominated firm who lead to open their own powerhouse practice. Kim Kardashian plays the lead role of Alora Grant, a divorce lawyer and owner of an all female law firm in Los Angeles. Shumpert hasn't been able to put his NBA life behind him. It has cost him a great wife and a beautiful family. According to reports, the divorce settlement between the singer, actor, and choreographer and the former NBA player ended with Taylor receiving four houses valued at over $10 million, a one-time seven-figure payment, and various luxury vehicles, including the 300K Maybach, 70K Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. On a recent interview on The Breakfast Club, Shumpert's ex-wife and mother of his children, Tiana Taylor, couldn't help but drag him under the bus one more time when discussing the divorce. I filed for a separation and a divorce a few times, but I kept withdrawing because he kept saying he wants to fight for his family, like these men always do. Taylor tells Charlemagne, Jess and the crew, so if you say you want to fight for your family, but then you get caught up in another scandal, I'm like, N-word, I got a few questions. So I'm getting a sense that his actions did not match what he was telling her. Okay. At the end of the day, that's exactly what happened. He was saying that he wanted to fight for his family, but he was not actually showing her enough for her to say, okay, let's fight for this. I feel like Tiana felt like she had already did enough. She already did her part, and her part was done, and this relationship was done. Let's get into this body cam footage, child.
At forthepeople.com/inside the crime. Click the link below or scan the QR code on your screen. The cops were called after a confrontation over alleged cheating. Then, when the story unfolded, officers quickly learned there was a lot more to what happened. See you in court. November 26, 2025. We're in South Fulton, Georgia. It's just after 4:30 in the morning when officers respond to the home of Iman Shumpert. Now, before we get to the response, let's take a listen to the 911 call that came in moments before.
I never touched you. Let's do it.
Fulton County 911.
Hi.
Can I have your address, ma'am?
One second. Yep.
Is this a house, apartment, or business?
How?
At this moment, okay, so y'all heard her when she came out of the door, see you in court, okay? But at this moment, you can tell she is actually waiting a little bit before she gives up that address. And that's because this heifer still wants to stay at somebody's house that's asking her ass to leave.
House.
Can I have your name, please?
Joanna.
Tell me exactly
You
what's
want to put your
happening.
hands on me? I never touched you. You put your hands on me. You put your hands on me.
Hello?
Yes.
Tell me exactly what's happening, ma'am.
So I have a gentleman here. I'm having a conversation with him, and he put his hands on me.
Are you injured, ma'am? Do you need EMS?
No, I don't need EMS.
Is anyone intoxicated or have any weapons?
Might be intoxicated. Very intoxicated. Yep.
Are you or him intoxicated, ma'am?
Him. Her. Both.
So that is the person that's the witness who is in there. And she's saying that both of them is intoxicated, but she's also saying that her intoxication pretty much left this situation in shenanigans.
Both of you are?
No, I'm not. I'm so not. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Joe, can you take this call outside?
Who is he to you, ma'am?
Can you take this call
A
outside?
friend.
You keep trying to stay in the house to make it dangerous.
No,
Okay,
you
let me get
touched
a
me.
description
You
of
know you
him.
did wrong
Hello?
when you
Ma'am, I need you to
dragged me out the
answer me.
room. You sat there and you dragged me out the room. If Taka would have saw that when you dragged me, then she'll understand. I'm sorry?
Ma'am, can I get a description
I'm
of
sorry,
him,
ma'am?
please? Can I get a description of him? Is he African American, Caucasian, Hispanic?
Yes,
Which one, ma'am?
African American.
What color shirt does he have on?
Nothing. Yeah, it's weird.
What color pants?
Black.
Let me get a description of you. Are you African American, Caucasian, or Hispanic?
Yes,
Which one,
black.
ma'am? What color shirt do you have on?
Black.
What color pants?
Black.
All right, they'll be out there shortly, okay?
Thanks.
Welcome.
Now, a lot of people might already know who Iman is. Former NBA star, the season 30 winner of Dancing with the Stars, the ex-husband of singer/actress Tiana Taylor. But on this day, all police knew was there was a domestic dispute at his home.
The story that she's saying was to get you out of the room as well. It doesn't. This is supposed to be my people, dog. She's saying that he had the initial story said he didn't hit her, but that he dragged out of the room, trying to get her to leave. She won't leave the residence. They're saying she had a ride, but she refused to get in the ride. Or,
No, I didn't refuse to get in the
or
ride.
you didn't get in the
I
ride.
did not refuse.
You didn't take the ride.
I'm the one who initially called the ride.
Okay, if you initially called the ride, why the hell you didn't leave with the ride?
The woman sitting on the black couch is Joanna Donjour, and she's the one who called 911. On Instagram, she's known as Joanna Kim. She has tens of thousands of followers. It's not really clear if it's the full boyfriend-girlfriend title, but she and Iman had something romantic going on. A situationship maybe, dating possibly. You get the picture. So on November 26th, Joanna went over to Iman's place, and it quickly got ugly. When she was there, another woman is there. Iman says this is just a friend, but when Joanna confronts the former NBA star about another woman he was talking to, that's where things escalated. The two got into a heated verbal argument, and Iman was like, you gotta go.
You didn't get in the ride that initially.
Right, because all of this happened.
Okay.
You want to talk to me outside?
No.
To tell me what took place?
No, I was upfront about everything that happened from the beginning to the end. I didn't tell no lie.
Okay. And even if it's his residence, so he wants you
Right.
to vacate the residence, do you have a ride that can come get you?
I already called the ride.
Okay, so
I
is
will
the
call
ride
another
on the way?
one.
Okay. Is the ride on the way?
No, I can call her now. I was
Yeah.
waiting for you guys. But
Gotcha.
in the initial fact, then I want to make a report.
Okay, and I can get you a case number in regards
Okay,
to this.
let's do that.
Gotcha.
You have your ID?
Yeah. There's an orange, a Birkin outside.
Oh, we're not allowed
I
to go
can't
through it,
touch this
babe. You have to do it.
Girl, not to telling people it's the orange Birkin outside. Bitch, where's the car?
Now, I would be
Where is
upset
the
too.
car?
Birkin bags are expensive. One alone could be anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000, if not more. But back inside the home, the woman who witnessed everything told officers what she saw unfold. She's not named in the police report, but Iman's friend reported seeing Joanna enter his bedroom, confirming the two got into a verbal argument. According to the police report, Iman asked Joanna to leave twice, and she refused. So he allegedly grabbed her by the wrist to get her to leave. While Joanna said Iman was violent, the unnamed witness said he didn't do it in an aggressive way.
I believe he just wanted her out that house until he calms down and she could calm down as well, and then was able to talk again. But she didn't want to leave because she felt that her position was to stay in his house because she was sleeping with him.
You don't have like state issue ID?
No. Not on New
Girl, that's what it's
What state is your ID?
Jersey.
baby, the passport, whoever this officers are, or is on the other side of the camera, that is the highest of all the IDs. It's a whole passport. Utilize it.
Yeah.
I was gonna call over there. Give me one
Okay,
down.
so you guys already had trouble finding it before there was like something happened and they couldn't even pull up my name.
Understood. But you do have a New Jersey issue
Yeah.
ID or driver's license?
Yeah. So I'm trying to understand. So the grounds of putting your hands on someone or whatever that's unlawful.
The
is
initial
what?
story that you told me was you were banging on the door trying to get in the room, and you made your way into the room.
No, he opened the door.
While he opened the door
Mm-hmm.
and he removed you from the room, you told me you were aggressive going into the room.
No,
He
I
removed
wasn't
you.
aggressive. I was on the phone when I was going to the room.
Okay.
I went into the room, he opened the door. I went inside, we were talking.
That's not what you initially told me. You said
I
that
said
you
I
had
went
another
into the
girl
room.
in the room and.
Ask her. I went into the room, I was talking.
Okay.
I did not hit him. Never did I ever.
I never said you hit him.
Okay, so where is the aggressiveness coming from?
I never said aggressive doesn't mean you hit him.
So you said I was aggressive.
That
Where is
doesn't mean you hit him. But you told me
Okay.
you went into the room.
Did you call the
upset
ride?
because another girl she was in the room. So
So at what point did there become aggression between me and him?
I'm going off the story you said. So you
Okay, so let's
you
find other witnesses for the story.
You,
You said I was aggressive, so how?
I didn't say when you went into the room, you were upset that he was in the room with the other girl.
No, I wasn't.
He
No,
removed you from the
no.
room?
See, you pick and chose what you felt to understand
Okay,
from the story.
repeat the story.
I said we were talking about another girl.
Okay.
Prior to this, it's a whole bunch of girls. It's another girl from this. She was on the phone. Not her.
Okay.
It was another girl. And she was on the phone and we were discussing the situation. So when I knocked on the door, and then he opened the door, and then we were discussing it. He got upset, obviously, because he wanted to continue the situation with this girl. So he got upset, not me.
Okay.
Understand the story clear. You want to run back your camera that you have
It's
running?
all on camera, so
Yes,
I'll go back
please
and
run it
listen to
back.
I got you.
Be mindful of what you're doing. You're a cop. This is your job.
It's all recorded.
Be mindful, so don't make a
anything.
Okay.
It's recorded like you said.
Yes.
And how far is it right?
You haven't taken down a statement, did you?
It's on the camera. We don't have to physically write anything down. We can watch it when we get in the car.
Okay.
Never sue the other driver after a car.
Does ever do not want to leave? She arguing with the police now.
Do you want me to close this door?
So too. I would never. I don't know if you ever in your life been dragged by your hands and your feet out of your own will. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, but that's not okay.
What's a good contact number for you?
I don't know. Is that lawful?
What's a good contact phone number for you, Miss Joanna?
Is that lawful? I'm asking you a question.
Is it lawful for him
To be
remove
dragged
you
by
from
your
the room?
hands and your feet.
Is there a statute that says someone can't drag you by the hands? I'm trying to understand what you're asking, really.
Okay. That was my question.
What's a good contact phone number for you? And then what's the ETA for the ride that's coming for you?
15.
All right. Do you mind to step outside while we wait for that, please?
No. I do mind.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to step outside while we wait for the ride. Miss, can you step outside while we wait for the ride?
It's raining.
It's not raining.
Okay, but I'm in my pajamas.
It's not raining. There's a porch that's covered right here. This is now my second time asking you.
So you're gonna remove me?
Yes. Can we step outside onto the porch while we wait for the ride? So this way we can de-escalate everything that's going on here. You're telling your story, you're upset, tensions are high. I'm gonna ask that you please step outside with us. Thank you.
I promise you this. No, you can remove it. I promise you this is gonna be outside in 2 seconds. No, let me stand outside.
Let them do that.
Let's do it. Come on. Let's do
At the
it.
same time, they don't have to be aggressive. I'm not tripping.
No, let's do
Take a
it.
second
Put me outside for 10 minutes, 15 minutes until my
I
car
just
comes.
don't
I
want
don't care.
nothing to go left. That's all. Please. Please don't let nothing go left.
We really just stand outside with them, right?
I know, but I just don't. She talking about remove me. Please, bro. I just don't want no bull happening here, please.
We have no intent to touch up this.
I know. I just don't want nothing to go left. She need to wait on her ride. She can wait on her ride. Please don't let nothing go left here, bro. I don't want nothing going left. I'm handle it right now, man. I just can't handle it. I ain't gonna lie to
Get away.
Case called.
Joanna, the officers, and Iman all wait. The minutes drag on endlessly.
This has been the longest day.
It has, especially since yesterday I'm working 12, basically. I was thinking like I could do 8-hour shifts. My allergies are busting my ass. I need a clarity. Yes, I need a clarity. I just finished my accident modules. I gotta do my narratives now.
I finish up my modules.
I be doing them on scene. That's how I get it done so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, let me get you a case number real quick. Run every name, put it right in the module. Boop, 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 boop. Offense, time. District, whatever. All right. Then I go back. Here's your case number. And then I do my narrative at like 3 a.m.
Nutcracker.
Ciao, honey, baby. She ain't want to leave, child. She ain't want to leave.
Probably old man and cash. The old man is 049 83 417. I'm about 478. That's going to be 8. Okay.
Your eyes worth it. Say your eyes worth it.
John, get in. Out of Green and left the charge out of the tag for me, Georgia tag, Robert Tango Robert, 9225.
Look at that spider. You see it? It's enormous. The spider.
Oh.
Hands on a 2012 GMC Yukon silver in color. Hey, Jessica, get in. Mapleton, Bell Valley,
And it's just like floating up the thing. Yeah. Nah. It's been 10 minutes.
I wonder if she actually ordered the ride, the Uber.
Then Iman drops a bombshell. Was a driver ever on their way?
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think she called no car.
Right. Because I don't think she called a car. I think she made it seem as if she called a car, because you're still dealing with somebody that does not want to leave where she's been asked to leave because she doesn't want, want him doing what the hell he was doing.
No.
Oh no, it ain't no way. This one she was playing like.
And then she's sitting there not ordering the car at first when she think the police will leave. No, they're not. He done told him he wants you out of his house.
So the only other option would be to criminally trespass her from the location.
Right. Trespass, right. Iman should have ordered the car. He should have just ordered it. I would, to know. Because I'm pretty sure he's aware of her slick ways now by now. Because some of these females be lying now.
There's some headlights coming, so maybe.
Some of them. I'm glad that there's 2 cops that
Yeah.
got their head on a swivel for Iman's half, but more so that a witness was there. Because had not, y'all know good and well they normally go right with whatever the person says. That
In the end, maybe
did to them.
patience was a virtue, but it was Joanna who got the final word.
Miss, is this your ride?
You're doing the same thing. See you in court.
Yeah, please. See you in court, no, baby.
And on Instagram in the morning.
That's why she was so adamant. You didn't write a police report. And he said, well, we got body cam footage. I can go back and write the report. She was adamant because she's hopeful that this is going to be some type of money grab for her.
Y'all already know this story. So y'all are sitting there defending this man.
According to the police report, officers didn't observe any visible injuries, including marks or bruising on Joanna. And based on all the information they gathered, no charges, criminal or misdemeanor, were filed against Iman. In a statement, Iman Shumpert gave his side of the story, saying, "Last week I had friends over, and a visitor at my residence was politely asked to leave several times after I witnessed her damaging personal property. The police were called, invited inside, and they spoke with multiple people who saw what happened. After assessing the situation, the police instructed her to leave repeatedly. She refused to vacate the property after being asked to leave multiple times, and only after the officers escorted her outside did she eventually depart. This matter was quickly closed that night by the police after they did their investigation." And again,
all right, guys, so let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells. Love you guys. Mwah. Thanks for watching.